correction. What do you mean by error? Error means mistake. Okay. So we will be given some set of sentences where we have to correct the sentence with the right sentence. Okay. Now the first sentence is Anu ate a apple yesterday. Anu ate a apple yesterday. Here the correction is with the articles. Okay. So look here. A. The first letter of apple is A. We know the vowels A, E, I, O, U. For all these vowels, we are not supposed to add A. We are not supposed to add A. We should add and before these letters. So, here the correction is Anu ate an apple yesterday. So, what is the correction here? Anu ate an apple yesterday. So, an apple yesterday is the right answer, whereas a apple is the wrong answer. Okay. So, now we will move on to the second sentence. Here all the 6 sentences are with errors. The error is with the article. The error is with the article. Okay. Now let us move on to the second sentence. I visited Himalayas. I visited Himalayas. Himalayas is the name of a mountain. Himalayas is the name of a mountain. Children, you all should know the names of mountains, rivers, oceans, seas. If we have all these things in the sentences, we should add the before the word. Before the sea, before the ocean, before the river, we should add the. Okay? So the right answer is I visited the Himalayas. I visited the Himalayas. Now hope you are clear with this. Even if it is given Mount Everest, Arabian Sea, whatever it is, Mount Everest, Arabian Sea. If we have all these proper nouns, we should add the. We should add the before these things. Okay. Now we will move on to the third sentence. He gave me an useful idea. So you may ask me one thing. A, E, I, O, U. We have to add and before all these vowels. Yes, we have to add and before all these vowels. But here you should know one thing. Useful. Useful. The word begins with the sound U. Why no use? Okay. So here when the word begins with the U sound, we should not add and. We should add A. We should add A. Now we can have a word umbrella. Umbrella is the name of a thing. It begins with the vowel U. But here we should not add and. We should add and. Why? Because we don't say with the sound umbrella, right? So we are saying with the sound umbrella. So here we have to add an umbrella. Whereas for the word useful, as such we have some words, union, university, where the word begins with U sound. Where the word begins with U sound. For all these words, we have to add A. For all these words, we have to add A. So we are clear with the third sentence, students. Now we will move on to the fourth sentence. Teacher found an 1 rupee coin on the road. Teacher found an 1 rupee coin on the road. Here we dealt with the sound U and now we will deal with the sound O. Deal with the sound O. So here 1 rupee coin. When we begin with the word 1, we have to add A. We are not supposed to add and. We are supposed to add A before 1. So please have in mind. So when the word 1 comes, O. When the word O comes, you have to add A before the word. So the right sentence is Rita found a 1 rupee coin on the road. Rita found a 1 rupee coin on the road. Now we move on to the fifth sentence. Wait for half an hour. Wait for half an hour. So here you know when we begin with U sound, we are supposed to add A. When we begin with O sound, the word we have to add A. Now we will come on to the exceptions of consonants. Okay? You all know H is a word which begins with the consonant H. And honors is the word which begins with the consonant H. Okay? But here we have added an as the answer. Why? Because and H is silent. We don't say however. We don't say honest. We say our honest. Our honest. So wait for half an hour. Yes, H is silent. We have to add and before it. And here honest. So H is silent. So we are adding and before the word honest. Before the word honest, we add and. So hope you are clear with these 6 sentences which deals with the correction as the article. So we will read once again. Anu ate the apple is not. We have to write Anu ate an apple. So here I visited Himalayas. Himalayas is the name of a mountain. Mountain, peaks, seas, oceans. For all these proper nouns, we have to add the. U sound, so A. O sound, A. Our honest. H is silent, so we add and. Hope you are all thorough with these 6 sentences and the format of how to use the articles and how to change the articles. Hope you are all clear, students. Are you all clear?